Hello. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Guys are over here. Somewhere in that room, you'll find yourselves. But it was Lagandu and Steven who had just made their way kind of further down this way. When you all heard this voice echo out, filling the chamber, not your minds, as was the question earlier. Voice that said, "Who comes?" Seems to await an answer. At least doesn't call out again. As Lagandu gets bubble gut and runs backwards to go relieve himself in the tunnels. See ya! I'll just put Lagandu back by this black gate that you guys saw earlier. So a voice from the south echoes out. Reminder of what this room looks like. If my tabs would be nice to me. Cool. Ads, you know? Plus for edit. Why don't you work? Page. Okay. This room, the walls are covered in kind of glistening green. The floor is this slimy, thick slime with stalactites or stalagmites like jutting out of the floor, and all along the like jagged. This chamber is massive compared to where you are. It goes down into this chamber, but also up. It's like at least 60 feet high, but there are stalactites coming down from the ceiling, and the walls are just covered in these unblinking eyes that are just kind of like looking around. And when I say covered, I mean like really gross. Just like looking around eyes. It's bad to look at.
With tongues too? That was gross.
Maybe it sounds like that. All the slime when they're looking around. Probably sounds kind of like that.
Nasty.
But yes, you hear a voice that echoes out, "Who comes?" And you don't see a source to this voice.
Well, you can see us, but we can't see you. Why don't you come introduce yourself to your guest?
My guests, you say? Tell me this. Were you sent by the deceiver?
I can honestly say I've never heard anyone by that name ever before in my life.
Yeah, I'll sign on that. Is there another alias, or maybe a name his friends go by, or something like that? And is his name Cooper?
I can tell.
Astronel, the deceiver. I'm sure you've heard of him. For you were sent by him, no doubt.
Said Astronel?
Astronaut. Yeah.
Is it even worth rolling a check on that?
You can roll.
What would you like?
History or Arcana would be okay.
Oh, if roll 20 would cooperate, I would love to do that.
Oh,
If someone wants to roll a d20 plus 10, we can just, go that way too. Oh, wait, here we go. Here. Oh, someone beat me to it. Love it.
Oh, it's all right.
No worries.
With the correct modifier too.
Yeah.
You also magic-y.
No, you don't. Don't recognize that name.
You know, I can't say I know an Astra Smell, but truthfully, my friends here are just looking for a companion of theirs. I think his name was Percival.
Paragus.
Sorry, Paragus. And I just tripped on an orb and ended up here. So I'm just along for the ride, hoping I can find this Paragus. But no, Astra Smell, no idea what that means.
You see the floor. I'm gonna just do a little art because it's easier that way. Do it with black, I guess. Oh, that's nice. Do it with a red outline and that's fun. Like right there. You guys see that?
Yeah.
In that region,
You're too far back, Hop.
Yeah.
Just come forward.
The slime that's like down there, kind of like arcs, and that is now just like the same stone that you're kind of standing on right now. And that slime, as it parts, you can see it's like if you were to like wade into it, it would be like up to your ankles. It would get in the tops of your shoes.
Gross.
That looks uncomfortable.
What did the guy from the last zone call? There was a slime or an ooze sounding name.
Started with an
Right.
X.
Ooze Master.
Ooze Master.
Yeah, but we went to the other one.
Yeah,
We went to the X guy, the one that Michael didn't want to pronounce because he kept not knowing how to say it.
Got it.
Yeah,
X is going to give it to us.
Zaiua.
Say again.
Zaiua?
I'm putting it in the chat so that you can also not say it.
Zyulik. Got it.
Zyluk.
And what was the guy he was asking about? Can you spell that
Astronel.
out too? Astronel.
How do you spell it? N-N-E-L-L, double N's, double L.
Does the voice say anything as the slime parts?
No, not initially.
Okay.
Eisen wouldn't know anything about this Astronel, right?
Likely not.
Okay.
Well, we've talked it over. We definitely do not know an Astronel, unless, of course, he deceived us. Would you like to fill us in on who it is we're supposedly sent by? Because I honestly can say we've put our heads together and come up with nothing.
There's this like, you can almost hear this like questioning exhale, like this kind of like,
Of course.
And then the floor gets a little like that area. I'm just gonna pull it. It gets almost a little like it squidges even more to make like this like almost like 10-foot path that leads further kind of into the room.
Yes. We should discuss. Come in. Come in.
It's love getting invited in places.
Yep.
Hold on.
You may want to put it to the background.
Oh no.
Or put it to the back.
I also think my dog has to shit.
Oh, I'm on top of it.
I'll be right back. You can go, buddy.
We're really just wading into the ooze here.
Well, I
I
mean,
What other
Technically
alternatives
not.
are there?
We just walk around it and keep on walking.
Well, the other way was we kept coming up against
Through the
fog
water.
gates. And
There's a door
he's
to our
partying,
north.
He's that's where we came from, I'm pretty sure.
No, we came in
came-
through the trap door.
We came in through the trapdoor at the X. There's stairs leading
that's
down to the
right.
west.
That's what the X is. That's
The
right,
other
'cause we
passage-
came down the
The other passage, the secret passage from the trash led two ways. It
That's right.
First went down into water, which we were like, hey, let's really try to avoid. We went to option 2, came here.
Well, he's creating a path for us. If we don't like what he has to say, we kill him.
Bill, what?
Whatever it is we're meeting.
Okay.
I mean, that seems like a go-to.
Of Zoman like punching ooze seems like great.
I mean,
This
he's
is-
clearly leading us somewhere.
This is called the what? What place is this again?
The Far Realms Cyst.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Such a lovely name.
I would love to know what sort of thing like Michael had to search for on his random name generator to get Zai Ulick.
Yeah, I
XYULC.
don't know. I don't know what generator he uses.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be in and out multiple times. But he did poop, so we got time. As you kind of walk into the room, you see like the ooze, like even like as you're walking, it kind of like shifts a little bit out to the sides as if to like give you a little bit more of a like place to walk comfortably.
Tell me now. So if you have not heard of the Deceiver, where do you come from?
Well, wait a minute. I thought we were going to have like a face-to-face conversation.
I can see you.
We can't see you. That's kind of a two-way street here.
There is a moment where you feel you feel like you're being watched, but you also, dude, what are you doing, dude? You need to just be in the other room. Go ahead. You feel this sensation Zoman, you probably feel more. I'm just looking over the sheets at the moment. Cooper, come. Steven, do you have perchance mage armor on?
I do.
The mage armor just goes away.
Oh.
Zoman, I don't know what arcane effects you have specifically on your armor. Like the artificer like things. The armor continues to function normally for you, but any effects that are on your armor, you immediately feel cease to function. Your robe, which kind of vibrates with that displacing energy, ceases to function. You feel as though any of you that are under the effect of magic, as if you're in an area where magic does not function.
Like similar to, since the only party member left, when we fought the Beholder door and that sort of deal. Got it.
Yeah.
One might say like a anti-magic field of a sort.
Something similar to that.
Does it affect Dyson's as well?
Dyson, your armor is covered by like psionics.
Yeah.
Not does not like, unless there's some other magic effect that's typically arcane.
So like mine, like for
you can keep talking. I can hear you.
But like for Zoman, the infusions, the added ones.
Yeah, so the arcane armor continues to function as is normal. But it's like any infusions that are on it that are arcane in nature, that are not powered by psionics, just cease to function.
Is there any light source in this room?
Good question. I think there's like phosphorescent, like glowing.
Okay, but it probably gets noticeably darker for Dyson then.
Okay.
As his goggles of night fade, or lose power. Does his luck blade feel different?
I presume.
It's everything.
Yeah, okay. Didn't know if that was for some reason special.
So does he respond to my part about seeing him face to face?
Yeah, so you feel essentially like that happen. You all kind of feel that like cold, shuddering moment of like things like literally like powering down.
Let's talk for real now. The Deceiver sent you. What are the terms that he brings?
Can we do a quick tabletop talk thing, just because we never are in a situation like this? Does anyone have any charisma stats?
Nope.
A flat 0.
I'm a -1 persuasion.
Oh, my persuasion is 13. Is that helpful?
Yeah. If you wanted to maybe take a gander at this guy, because unless we're not being straight with each other, I'll think to no one. Have you heard of the Deceiver?
She hasn't.
Yeah,
you actually can't. You can't think to her. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Wait.
Shit,
I can't get a response back.
You actually can't think to no one right now.
Well, you can just tell her to like. Tell tell her to like nod or shake her head if she's heard of him.
Okay. No one. Have you heard of that guy's name? That was
Yeah, her eyes are kind of like
Astronel.
large, and she's just like looking back and forth.
Shake head. No.
Yeah.
Pop, you've been down here for a while. Maybe you'll relate better to this guy.
Well, I could certainly give it a shot. You wouldn't happen to be Cy Olenek, would you? We haven't even got to tell each other our names. My name's Hop. Gonna be 100% honest, I don't remember everyone else's names. I kind of just give them the pet names that come into my head. And when I talk to them, I'm kind of newer around here. I was told long ago that this zone was ran by a Simon Olenek, and so I was just
Cy Ulick.
Cy Ulick. Is that who we're speaking with now?
There's this laugh that kind of just fills the area, echoing all around this horribly strange shaped place.
You know who I am. Vexalia. You know who I am because you're here to kill me. Admit it.
Sorry, go ahead.
No. I assure you, we're here to kill no one. Those zombies aside, obviously, unthinking, unfeeling monsters. Nothing like yourself. We're just here looking for
Paragus.
Paragus. You wouldn't happen to know where he's at.
Another laugh.
These games that you're playing with me. Paragus, who is this Paragus? Is he one of Astronel's thralls?
Nope. No, he's just a guy, friend of ours. Let's do this. We're gonna all step back on the stairs, and we're gonna leave. And that's gonna show you we're not here to kill you. We're not here for trouble. Like Hop said, we're here for Paragus, and no harm, no foul.
The moment you say step back, that back portion that leads just kind of like circles around where you guys currently are. I can't make it do that, but you get it.
Get it.
Feel like it's kind of like kind of like that.
Get out.
Listen, there's really nothing for you to fear. In fact, by staying out of our way and just allowing us to look around for a little bit, we won't even have to come in contact with you. No harm, no foul. No swords drawn. In fact, you could even ask your zombie friends here to leave. It'd save us a lot of trouble. Save you a lot of trouble trying to find some new zombies.
Oh, I've already found them.
Oh, I assure you, my flesh doesn't really turn. I've been dead many times. It's never stayed that way.
You're a much stranger flesh than I'm used to. But you will love me.
And this figure appears. Here.
Yep. Let's hold it.
Looks like that.
Yep.
That's definitely a beholder.
Yup.
Is floating about 40 feet above the floor. And roll for initiative because it appears because it moves to attack.
Hey, Michael.
Yep.
Magic that's already been cast. That is like the gift of alacrity, some might say. Is that active? Not active?
Currently does not work.
Okay. Ooh. That's tough, Dyson. That's a tough beat.
It's particularly tough because I don't know if you have a way to get back. Do you?
I do.
You do?
But
Okay.
I don't know if you two do.
I do, and I could have also gotten both of you back.
Okay.
Or I
Well,
can't if your way doesn't work.
Are we going back?
Well, I imagine
yeah.
you don't want to stay in the pool that deactivates armor, deactivates magic.
Well,
I
we don't
would
know that
think
it's a pool. It might
It's
just
the
be
beholder
design.
that does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
If we can surround him,
Right, because he's directional, but do we want to fight him in the goo arena?
No. Definitely.
That's what I'm saying. We need to pull
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
first.
Either way, we're moving.
Yeah.
well, my way back requires jumping, and my strength is 8.
I can get you back. But you're going to have to wait till the end of the round, unfortunately.
Am I technically out, Michael? You're on mute.
I hit the whatever that little rocket ship at the bottom of the screen was, and it like sent up a whole thing of suggested activities that we should do together, like
that's
poker
fun.
night or watch YouTube or something.
Oh, on Discord.
Oh yeah, we can play Gartic Phone. Michael would be really good at Gartic Phone, actually.
What is that? Do we draw?
Yeah, it's like a thing where you draw. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah. So this.
Yeah, you did.
This lovely beholder. Move on character sheets. 9. Add 1. There you go. I will say Hop did say that he was only here to kill no one. So
I know.
she took note of that.
Yeah. That was
No
fun.
one will remember that.
We have bigger fish to fry, but also he wouldn't be opposed. Just
Do you give
saying.
him PTSD at this point?
He's deep in thought about how he's going to take out this beholder.
Wording. Sorry, I'm just putting so you remember that. Flying, hovering, really. Okay. So a few things happen. This thing appears. Going to be some just complicated combat going today. It's just lovely.
You just have one little monster.
Mm-hmm. There's just the one that I have to worry about.
I think he casts Firebolt, and we
That's it.
we just move on.
He has to fly. That's complicated.
Okay, you can do that and cast Firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Boy, oh boy. Dies in.
Yes.
I'm going to need some rolls from you.
Oh joy.
Great.
The first will be a Constitution save.
Okay. And my Spellguard shield doesn't work, so no.
It does. Everything about your stuff now is working.
Oh, good. That means you're about to get hit with some eye rays, man.
Okay, does that mean my Luck Blade too?
Yes.
Okay, because that does change the effect of the outcome. Okay. $26.
Okay.
You know, it's bad when he's handwriting notes.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those kind of things.
That's a lot.
And then I also need a Dex.
Okay, Dex. Not my best. Definitely not my best.
Do you want another shot?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay.
I can do it myself.
Okay.
I just remembered I have Indomitable.
Okay.
So let me spend Indomitable. That's just another. It's just a single one.
Great. Great
Yeah.
choice.
Okay.
Great choice.
Okay. And last
Third one.
but not least, a wisdom.
Ooh.
Do you really have
Okay.
advantage?
I mean, assuming all these are magical in nature,
Woo.
and he says my
Mhm.
shield's working,
Yep.
then yes.
That's a huge roll there.
Okay, so 3 eye rays kind of blast into you, and you're able to like shake off these effects from these like little eyeballs.
Oh, not from the beholder, from the walls.
No, this is from the beholder's.
Oh,
Eye
okay.
stalks.
Sorry, I thought you meant the eyes on like looking at us. I was like, oh no, we entered the laser grid.
It is going to float up. It's about 50 feet above the ground. And that is its little surprise room. Pop. This thing just appeared and shot some eye beams at your good buddy Dyson. And yeah, we in it.
But he seems fine.
He seems fine.
Seems fine. Hop will just call out, "Come on now, you're just being unreasonable. This is ridiculous." And he will, I guess he has no choice but to pull out a short bow. Which just sucks.
The look on your face is
Just-
fantastic.
It just sucks.
Just Fuck.
Shoot him with a gun.
I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish he was closer to the ground and I could hop up and hit him. That would be sick. But every time Michael's had a flying enemy, always out of my hop range. Every time. Every time. So we don't have any choice. I think I still get sneak attack because I always get sneak attack. Is that true?
I don't know if you get sneak attack right.
I mean, the normal
Like,
rules are you
uh,
have to have an enemy
one of the
within
ones where you
5
can't.
feet or something where you would have advantage.
Because I'm not.
Because you're not the only one within 5 feet, or you don't have a buddy within 5 feet, correct?
Yeah. So I don't think you do on this time,
Mm,
unless there's some swashbuckler specific thing.
yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I got to be closer. Well, yay. Am I even able to attack twice?
No.
Not with a bow.
I don't think I am.
Yeah, so that kind of sails by target and impacts an eye on the wall, and it's gross.
And we're retreating? Am I correct in?
You could try thinking to us, see if it works.
He will think.
Doesn't-
Are we
doesn't work.
retreating? Anyone?
You hear nothing back.
All right. He will back up. End of turn.
It will take a legendary action. It'll do another eye okay. Dyson, current only target. Dexterity.
Okay. Nothing's changed since last time.
Nothing has changed.
Okay. 17.
You want another shot at that, Croft? Before?
Nah, let's see what the DC is.
Okay. That's
You
gonna
are
fail.
impacted, and you're able to shake it off
Whew.
once again.
Ooh.
A fortress. Dyson is a fortress. Steven, it is your go.
I'll try thinking to everyone.
Nothing
Come in
goes.
on all channels. Come in.
No response.
Come in Enterprise. Okay.
Just static.
Yeah. I will shadow walk because it's not bright in here, right?
Magical effect.
That's but that's an ember. That's like an inherent.
It's
Just-
that's still magical.
Okay, well, now I can't get out, Croft, so guess who's taking both of us?
Just gotta wait until after the beholder's turn.
Yep, totally fine with that.
I'm pretty sure I can get both of you.
I'm gonna move. Am I on ooze yet?
You are right on the edge of it.
Okay. And out of curiosity, with my movement, do I notice any
Yeah, let me see.
difference? Because inherently, having fought a beholder, I know it's a cone.
Oh yeah, as you get to the back, your mage armor goes, and all your magical effects are back on. Right
Okay.
when you get to that square.
Awesome. Love that so much.
Like I feel like as you pass out, there's literally that like shock.
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
Like,
like Iron Man,
armor,
you know, the. And so, one more question. Steven would know, having fought one, if I were to try and, like, cast something, like, I can cast stuff now, but if it were to get cast into the anti magic field, it would just fizzle out. Right? Because, like, even though it's starting from a safe spot, it goes in there and it's gone.
correct. If you
Okay.
put something, yeah, it just the No magic can happen inside that cone.
Okay, cool. All right, then I will say to Zoman and Dyson, it's a cone, move this way. And I am going to... I would like it to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Coming right. Oh, there we go. How's an 8 do ya?
That is a fail. And so it will be trapped in a field of energy.
There's a little stop sign up.
Yep. I don't know if that will stop the anti-magic cone, but that's my action, and then now I'm going to shadow walk, assuming the lighting works.
Yeah, it's dim here. Where are you
Okay.
trying to go?
I'm gonna knowing what I know about this anti-magic field, I'm gonna try and go like to the left or to the north of no one.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to.
Okay. And yeah, that's where I'll be.
Zoman?
So I was looking through all my stuff. Steven did say it's a cone, move this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So if he comes over here,
Yeah,
everything
all your
cool?
stuff kind of goes online.
I can't begin to tell you how neutered he is in that cone. Like, you're talking about not even like an adventurer. Like, you're talking about a innkeeper. So just keep that in mind.
I mean, Michael already cracked this code a long time ago. He put Anna in a 5-foot anti-magic field and like killed her in 2 shots. So we definitely understand. This is there's no tank, just straight armor party. It's just we need our buffs.
As much as he appreciates Dyson willing to get him out of there, he's going to prefer to get out of Dodge sooner rather than later. And so we'll hit one of those. That'll get him here, and then he'll use his movement to duck behind the stairs eventually. Before he does, I mean, he doesn't really know what's going to happen, but he'll shoot off one of those at it.
Ooh. Critical threat, critical threat, critical threat.
You gotta try to confirm that. Tell me where you're throwing that from after you.
After the Misty Step, but obviously before he gets around the corner, because I can't see him.
Impacts and confirms. Spell crit, baby.
Oh shit, that takes away his thing though.
Yeah, it does. You wouldn't know.
Yeah, I mean, he wouldn't.
Never seen.
That's a good excuse because Will didn't think of it, so we'll just blame Zoman.
Yeah. Hey, there we go. It worked out.
Target is stunned until the end of your next turn. It gets
Beautiful.
Okay.
what's the DC? My DC is 25.
Yeah.
Sort of safe.
Int.
Oh, it's-
he's got that, I'm sure.
Ooh.
Does
All right.
not. So it is now
Oh,
stunned.
+8.
stunned until the end of Zoman's next turn.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
But the magical energy is off.
Yes. I'm just going to keep the stop sign because stunned, which is basically the exact same thing. Breaking. Cool. Variety then. Make sure to give it that damage that I haven't gave it yet.
It's looking pretty rough, right?
Just totally bloodied for sure. All right. Incapacitated, which means we should put that up there too. Good. All right. Anything else, Zoman?
No.
It is its go, and it can't do anything. You. Dyson.
One shot at Dyson.
I mean, this is a pretty good turn to shoot it on, in all honesty.
Play your character.
Your tactical nuke is online, right?
No, I don't have a sword that
Yes.
does like 100 damage.
He hasn't been-
fortunately.
He hasn't been given command control in the field.
Yeah, I don't have the Topaz Annihilator yet. But we are going to take advantage of that stunt. I mean, does it look stunned? Does it look
I mean,
It's got,
yeah,
less
One
focused?
eyelid
it's just
over its eye.
like, it definitely looks less focused. I mean, honestly, it almost looks like Steven's effect is still like affecting the way it's just like kind of floating there.
Like flickered for a moment and then
Yeah, it's
gotcha.
big old eye is still kind of staring in that same spot.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shoot it with a heavy crossbow.
Yeah,
7.
that'll hit.
Shoot it with a second one.
That'll also hit.
5. Let's just go ahead and do this. Action surge. 2 more.
Hit.
27. 23.
Hit.
And that last one, let's do a psionic strike. 11 additional force points, and it fails the save automatically. Although I'm pretty sure hovering thing can't go prone, so I'm just going to move it back 10 feet.
Awesome.
And then, as a bonus action, Dyson is going to Psi Power Leap back and get nestled to this corner right here. So pop, 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 pop. And that's my go.
That was solid damage. That was good.
No one will run. Looking to everyone falteringly, trying to call out for help. It doesn't. And basically is like indicating like she's pointing and trying to get a confirmation on which direction she should run.
The Dyson pointer.
Yeah, you can definitely point.
He's going to point towards Zoman. And I guess he could actually speak in her mind, but I don't know if I have the time.
She will absolutely.
You might not be able to see it, but is there a fog gate over by Zoman?
There
There
is.
is, but we can't
Yes.
get through it.
We can't
so,
get through, so we're gonna have to go back down the trapdoor.
Or out
But-
the door?
yeah. Well, let's see what happens.
Which door?
There's a door all the way at the north.
Oh, got it. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
We want
Right
to-
here.
Sorry. Yep,
On
yep,
your
I got
turn,
you.
Hop, you can see the floor just kind of like slump back to where it was. I can. Oh god! Moving the whole map. Hate when I do that. Scariest freaking thing. Apparently, I just can't select drawings that I've done. That's just going to be there forever. So,
what's like around? Gosh, why is it pulling up the dictionary when I do that? Like around the staircase. Like, is this still a 60-foot situation?
in the room that you're currently in?
Yeah, like with where these stairs are coming up and everything.
Yeah, so this room's like the ceiling comes down a lot more. It's probably a 20-foot tall ceiling in the room that you're in. As the stairs kind of come up and the ceiling where the boulder is down into the room.
So basically down the stairs is where it's 60, and then where we are it's shorter.
Yeah, it's about 20 feet in that room. It's like essentially you're like in a room here, and that room, when you go out, opens up both up and
So did we want to try and like set up a trap and try and take this thing out, or are we just running?
What sort of trap did we set?
I mean, I'll be able to hit it here.
Yeah, I think the
Oh,
idea
I
is
see-
to
I
just
see- I see
lure
what
it
you're
into
saying.
this room, right?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
tracking now.
Yeah. Lure it up to where we are right now.
Well, Steven's fought one before and doesn't want to again, but
So we're swimming.
or going through that door.
Like, this is the dude, though, right? This is
No,
No.
not the
No.
dude.
no,
Not
he
the
told
dude.
us his name, Thaxalia
Plus, we know the dude is a
Lich.
lich. A
Yeah.
mind flayer lich, and this is not
Correct.
that.
Correct. Related.
I
But
feel
not.
like if we're going to have to fight him, we're probably not going to have the opportunity again to get like 80 points of free damage like we just did.
Up to you. Not my move.
I mean, Hop doesn't have any choice, so I guess for now Hop will go up toward the door and see if he can unlock it.
Yeah, that's good, because either way, it's good to know if we have that option.
Yeah. So Hop will dash up there, and that's his turn.
You're not going to try and unlock the door?
I forgot I can dash as a bonus action.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
dash.
Yeah, you got it. That's why I loved that move, Nate. I was like, oh, that's perfect, you know.
Yes, sir. Door unlocks. And,
Second beholder.
I'll just teleport us at that point. We'll leave.
so not used to all the. Oh, that's what all the lights. Fine. Map is set up so different than the other ones. Okay. Door, click, click, clank, unlocks, and you actually see rolling fog.
So it's literally the trapdoor.
Trapdoor,
Rolling
fight him.
fog.
Hey, that was really valuable information. We needed that.
Yeah.
So that.
You do
That
also
was
have a
good.
black gate in this room that you know.
Oh, that's true.
But potentially exit.
We could go back to the blood pens for sure.
I'm gonna delete these guys so we don't get them. Next step.
All right, that's his turn.
Okay. Devo?
Steven is going to fire some scorching rays at the sky with advantage because he is stunned.
Stun Elwood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, see that.
Critical threat, critical threat.
So that's the
critical
confirmation, I'm
threat,
assuming, right?
critical
Yeah, that's
threat.
confirmed. Let me put my things in. Card up. 2 spell crits. Ooh, shit.
Okay. Love that a lot.
Roll a d4. Four rounds of
Vulnerable to fire.
And now let me get
I've
the
got-
damage, and then you'll get one.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Udamas. Beautiful.
Vulnerable means
Fire
double, right?
seems to, the fire seems to catch a little bit extra on that one. And it's not looking great. Some might say it's bloodied.
Hmm. Steven will. Oh, I screwed up my liver here. That's alright. Yeah. Okay, then I'm going to use my one of my metamagic rod charges, and as a bonus action, cast a firebolt.
Beauty
Does
of
that-
it.
Does that hit?
It does. It really doesn't seem to like that. If it were reacting in basically
Yep.
stunned.
I'm going to. There. That's my turn.
Zoman?
All right, he will step out 10 feet so far. Okay, you can see it from there. And he's really glad that Steven's crit hit because he legitimately only has one thing he can do, and that's throw a firebolt at it.
You will know that you'll have to be one to the left. Because you would feel yourself going, that's where it not be able to go.
Okay,
So,
I can still
yeah.
see him.
One of those.
Yeah, you saw.
I mean,
you should
basically
be able
any
to
on
see
that line.
exactly. You should have been able to see where Steven threw from.
That'll do.
And he will duck back from whence he came. And that is his turn, which means our friend is now free to do what he wants.
Dyson?
Nothing happens?
As far as you know?
See it still, Dyson?
Like, I haven't been able to see it since I moved here.
Oh, okay.
The rock is dark too, Michael. Or maybe I just have it scrolled to the wrong place. If you can center it.
Where it is.
It was in the ooze.
Did I delete the rock? I may have deleted the rock. And I deleted the ooze. Where's the rock?
I don't see anything.
Oh, dang it.
I mean, just finding the rock.
He ran scared.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to fight us outside of its little lair.
New rock is on the field. New rock has entered the game.
I guess
Yeah, Dyson
will
Dyson
just
is
hold
you.
action, crossbow ready.
Yeah, as you look over there, you don't see anything.
You on this turn. Ready action. Shoot.
No one will think to you all. Essentially, is it safe to come out? She's just going to stay there for now. Hop?
Hop will dash back to everybody. And I guess, bow at the ready should a giant eye appear.
Steven?
Steven will move there. And can I go ahead and throw a firebolt where we saw it come out of the ooze?
It dropped. It like kind of just appeared from.
Oh, it didn't even. Gotcha. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm just gonna throw a firebolt where I last saw it.
Okay. Roll. To hit.
Good.
It just.
Yeah.
Just sails into the back. Kind of explodes on the back wall.
Yep.
Does it hit an eye?
Yeah, when it hits the back wall, it just you kind of see some splattering back there and some scorching on the wall. Kind of
Nothing
hits
happens.
It's
to
a
the
long
eye,
ways
though.
back. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell from here, but it does impact the wall. Kind of a small explosion on the wall.
I'll step back there with my final 5, and that's it.
Though I doubt it's close to us, his action will be to light the lantern of revealing.
Love that.
What's the radius?
So it's 60 dim light, 30 bright light. Anything invisible within the bright light is seen. And he's going to stay right there.
Can everybody see that?
Yes.
Cool.
And it works. So we're not getting hit by the cone right now.
Correct.
I'm presuming.
Nothing else?
That's it.
Okay. Its turn.
Do you mean to pull it from initiative, Michael?
When something goes on the GM layer, it disappears from initiative. And that's the only thing I can do.
Insert the reading rainbow of the more you know.
Yeah. That's it for its turn. Dyson?
Dyson will hold his action again.
No one will. Up. That's definitely. Hoppy hop hop.
I think we're just holding pattern at the moment. So, bow at the ready.
All right. Is there anything anyone else plans to do?
Yes.
Okay. Steven?
Steven will cast see invisibility on himself.
Love that. Love that for Steven. Okay.
He will step. It's 10, 10, 20 and get as much view of the room that I can.
Let's see the creature. So I'm just going to put it on everyone. So it's easier for me to do. It's about 40 feet up, right there. Its main eye is not currently looking in the direction.
Okay.
But as you enter the room, you see all the eyes, the smaller eyes looking back at you.
Steven will burn another metamagic rod charge, and he will say to Dyson and Zoman, watch my bolt, and he will cast a firebolt.
That'll hit. Impact.
And is it still under its vulnerability to it?
This is the final round. Yeah. So yes.
No, it should have one more.
This is round 4.
But I only did it in round 2.
Oh, okay. Great.
I'm scrolling up. I can see my attacks were round 2.
Got awesome. I thought it was round 1. So it'll be round 6 that it comes back. How if I count it down?
I will go back and hug the wall and hope that they saw where my firebolt went.
Zone.
All right. We'll see if we can Robin Hood this thing.
You'll have disadvantage on the attack.
I don't think that matters.
So 14.
And he will duck around the corner. Shout that Dyson did it. Dyson threw that firebolt.
It totally can.
Yeah, where was that damage earlier when I got that 9?
Yeah, no kidding. That might have killed it had you hit.
Dyson, it appears.
Fire twice.
Love it.
Dyson, big money.
Big money, die.
22.
Big hit. That'll hit.
29.
That'll also hit. 2 big hits.
Oh, just a crit. Yeah. And then I will add a psionic strike onto that last one.
Mute.
Only 4 points. Needs to make a strength save.
Okay, there we go. Just save.
Saves.
Dang, straight D20.
Okay. Dyson, I need a dexterity save.
Is my my demagicked right now?
You are not you are full magicked.
Okay. Dex save, you said?
Yeah.
You want another try?
Sure, I'll take another try.
Alright, Steve will use his reaction and change the flow of time, allowing his friend Dyson to
And it's just one more d20, right?
just one more.
Oof. 10, 11,
Dyson
12.
are hit by that one. Take some necrotic damage. Damage to the tone of necrotic. 45 points of necrotic damage. So you're hit with its death ray.
Yeah, I was remembering the Dex being a bad one.
Okay.
Bad damage roll, too.
Yeah.
It's the crazy part.
10d10, yeah. Whoa.
Lots of 2s and 3s.
And then, oof, what do we got? Steven, a dexterity save.
I would love nothing more.
19 Butte. You get hit with this beam, and you there's like maybe a small hole that forms in your robe. Kind of disintegrates a little bit, but you are able to shake that one off. It's coming at you once more, I think.
Sure.
Let's do another dex.
Against me.
Yes. Butte.
Oh, thank goodness.
Able to shake that.
Rolling rocks.
The end
Steve
of his
is
turn.
not like Dyson. He did not take that much damage.
Dyson, you're up.
Okay.
Dyson. Finish it.
Let me know if by stepping forward he feels any stuff.
You're good.
Good?
Mhm.
Okay. Alright, gotta fire crossbow twice.
Big dot.
22, 27. I'm gonna re-roll the 3 on that first one.
You should probably do that.
One more point of damage, and
That's
then
enough. 1 point off. I was just like, oh my god, how?
well, I still could have added a psionic.
Oh yeah, you still did
Yeah.
have a psionic strike, but still, 1 more point of damage is all you need. It impacts this thing right in that large central eye, just kind of tearing through it as it falls to the ground and just like impacts on that slime with a horrible splat.
What were we so worried for, Stephen?
Incredible.
The first one wasn't afraid of fire like this one.
Mm.
And we were underwater.
That could make a difference.
It made a big difference.
6 levels probably also helps.
Also made a big
What are
difference.
these levels?
What are these levels you speak
I was
of?
young. I was young then. It was like a month ago, but still,
Oh, that's so long in this.
yeah.
Pop will just kind of remark, well, I guess we were here to kill him.
Yeah. Self-fulfilling prophecy.
What if that was a Stellan?
You see the floor, the slime on the floor is currently like slowly pulling back off the stairs, like in this. Then you kind of see it pulling back kind of everywhere, like towards the direction of where the beholder fell.
Like someone pulled the drain and the water just...
Yeah, it's like receding.
And you can actually see the slime is like curling up around the corpse of the beholder. It's slowly like sucking back and starting to like cover it. But currently, you know, the floor is basically clearing from you. And you actually start to see a bunch of these little open pits starting to show. There we go. I think so you can see them.
Yeah, it's just pit trapped up.
Yeah, good thing we didn't fight in that room.
Nope. That one, these two were very
Really close.
Yep.
All the slime like is currently
Ooh,
falling
that's
up
a good
around
second
Steve.
one.
What about the eyes on the walls?
Funny you should mention them because they start to burst. It is brutal. Like it starts really slow, and then it immediately is like almost like firecrackers going off. And there's just like a bunch of dripping, like slop hitting the ground, and as that ooze is receding, it's hitting the ooze, and it's also like just sucking back towards the beholder. And like that ball of ooze around the beholder just continues to like form and grow and undulate. And it's kind of a swirled mess with all of the exploded eye goo that's in it. And that rain, it just kind of like raining down for a little time.
He's walking in, but he has the shield above him.
There's a few impacts on the shield. Sounds like rain or hail.
Does that, like, the ooze forming around the beholder, does that look like it's coming to some sort of crescendo, or is it just...
Yeah,
doing
it just
what
keeps
it's
like
doing?
it keeps swirling and forming and like growing and undulating over there next to the like around that beholder. It's like a big ball. The beholder is like pretty big already. You know, it's a 10-foot floating round ball, and now this ooze just kind of continues to like grow over there, and it's just like really slopping up. It almost looks like there's a big hamster ball now just sitting on the ground, but it's like this swirling circular oozy mess.
Did the last beholder you saw do anything like this?
We didn't kill that beholder.
Mm.
It was also part of a door. It was a behold door, if you will.
Sighs and groans in your mind.
Well,
Spot the lie.
let's get the hockey sticks out of here.
So,
Is this a door? Or a passage?
It looks like kind of like crevices in the wall or cracks, but you don't see anything just initially looking in that direction.
walking by this close, does it have any reaction at all?
It doesn't seem to react to you at all. It just kind of keeps swirling there. You think that it's maybe slowing, like as all of the ooze that was once on this floor is now like tightly bound around this thing. It's like not as like quickly swirling around it, and it's kind of a lot more slow at this point. But yeah, it doesn't seem to react to your presence around it.
I'll think to everyone. I see some stairs down this way.
I assume are you keeping the lantern out currently? Phil?
Once we're out of this room, I'll turn it off. Like, it can burn for 8 hours on one piece of fuel, so using it like 18 to 24 seconds at a time, it should be infinite. But just to make sure I'm not abusing it, like, whenever we're out of here, and if I don't say it's on, it can be off.
Michael, can I investigate this portion of the wall? Like, it just looks so different than the rest.
Yeah. Roll an investigation. Yeah, looking over there, you see just the wall is just kind of like marred and cracked in areas, but you don't see anything that like catches your eye as like secret passage or anything like that.
So Zoman had never seen stasis before, but he has seen the Wand of Secrets, and he'll just ask Steven if it's worth it, or if he's confident in that 27. Mechanically.
Yeah. I mean, this whole room is so huge. At the moment, I'd rather explore the thing that we can see. Like, if this just leads to another fog gate, then yes, I will pull it out, but... because the wand only covers a 30-foot diameter, I think, or radius. It won't cover the whole room.
This is maybe a dumb question, but beholders obviously don't have pockets that we know of, but are there any like valuable pieces of them, that maybe Hop would be interested in like tearing off or cutting off, like as a alchemical, maybe somebody likes to sell them or some such thing?
Yeah, you can make an Arcana check, and I'll let you do a perception.
A perception.
Yeah, it's kind of like a. So you're not sure about the pieces or bits. Obviously, right now it's completely covered in this slimy mess. But you did recall seeing something maybe shiny that it had on one of its eye stalks during the fight. But it is covered in a big swirling, slimy ball currently. And you can't even see a beholder because of all the slime.
He will take his cutlass of reaping and try and just kind of cut through the green ball.
Okay. Roll just a dexterity check.
Like a save, dex save?
Just a check.
Or straight dex?
Yeah, straight dex. Yeah, so you like seeing the flow that it's moving are able to like slowly put this like cutlass like in, and you are forming this like this slice, and it's almost like feels like gelatinous, like jelly almost at this point. And as you're cutting it, it's like flopping this big hole open, and there's a little bit of splatter that happens, but you're able to like avoid getting it on your fur. And you think
sounds important.
If you spent some time here, you think you'd be able to cut through enough to like expose
where I thought the shiny piece might be.
Yeah, it'll be kind of a crapshoot a little bit because it's a 10-foot tall. But
there's many eye stalks on a beholder.
If you spend some time,
he will relay to the team that that's what he's doing, in hopes that maybe the shiny thing that he saw was perhaps a key to one of the many fog gates that we've encountered.
And Steven will think back like the fog gate we just found right here. So.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So Hop is going to spend his time doing that.
Anything anyone else wants to do?
Is there anything else in this back room?
The back area seems a lot more cavernous, as far as like it looks less of a weirdly warped, like whatever pentagram or whatever this room is shaped like, weird star, and more like a regular cave. And it does just kind of like go back into looking more like the rooms that you're used to seeing.
Gotcha.
If there's anything anyone wants to do while Hop is surgically cutting Jello.
Steven's gonna take Zoman up on his suggestion. And that's how the Wand of Secret works, so he's going to try and take a spot. We'll go over here, I guess.
While Steven's figuring out the perfect spot, Dyson is going to help Hop try
Okay.
and s- pillage the pile of ooze corpse.
I will expend one of the charges of the Wand of Secrets.
Love it. Radar goes out. No secrets within 60 feet. Is that what it is? 60?
It's 30 actually, but if
Wow.
it's
Surprise, surprise.
yeah,
60 feet, meaning diameter. No secrets within a 60-foot diameter.
sure, totally what you meant.
Exactly what I meant. I remember how things work.
I guess the only other place is down here. I'll try to do a Hail Mary investigation.
Where are you, Zoman? I can help you.
I'm down past the gate at the south.
Oh, in the cavern. Yeah, I'll help you look. Can I assist?
Yeah, you can roll with advantage for bonuses. Don't find anything.
Well, your time to shine, Hop.
It's that or the
Huh?
water.
You do manage to cut out one of the stalks. You don't find anything on that stalk as you're kind of working on it, but you can kind of see another stalk from there. And I'm actually going to have you roll me a D100 roll, just for funsies. But you can actually roll me 2 D100 rolls because you have dice helping you. Okay. You do manage to find an eye stalk that seems to have some golden circular object on it. And I will have one more dex check as you try to pull that out without getting slime on yourself. As Zoman gives you a tap on the butt, I assume, because he's a gnome, he's very short. Good game situation.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Dex?
Yeah.
Plus a D4.
Plus a little D4 for that guy dance. 16 is, I believe, enough. Yeah, you're good. You pull it out cleanly.
It was literally
Full-
the lowest it could have been.
Full eyesight. On it appears to be a golden band. And as you pull it off, it kind of shrinks to the size of it.
Size of a what? A golden ring.
Little golden ring.
Little gold ring?
What's this? A ring?
A little golden ring.
Is there writing on it?
Gotta put it next to some key. See? It's just a golden ring, but it did resize as you took it.
That magically resizes.
Yeah, interesting.
No, could be anything.
Interesting. Before Steven comes over and helps look at this ring, I'm going to burn another Wand of Seeker's Charge in my area.
Weird, because now it only works within 30 feet, but within 30 feet there is no secrets that you are able to find.
Okay.
The cutting of this gelatinous material, it's now like, since you had to like really saw into it, it's now like slopping off, and it's now just kind of like in a heap around it. Like there's a lot of exposed beholder showing now, which is a gross sight. Just so you're
Do you want some help with that ring there, Hop?
Yeah, sure. What do you make of it? And he'll literally like lick it to him like it's a coin.
Don't drop it.
I will identify it.
It is a ring of invisibility.
Ooh. Look what you found there, Hop.
What's it do?
It makes you invisible. Like other rings. I've read about this kind of ring before. If you wear it, you'll turn invisible, which seems like a great thing for someone like you to have.
It is in the compendium.
All right. Sounds like a plan. And he will he'll put it like in his little breast pocket, just kind of put it in there.
Be very careful when using it. Now that we see more Beholder, and we see more shinies, or to quote a friend of mine, or is it that was that the main one that we saw?
You don't see any more shinies.
Okay. Well,
This disgusting beast.
well, good find, Hop. That's cool. Options are to go breathe underwater, or we can go wait for some more acolytes to start summoning another demon again.
There's that option. Or we could go check back there right now, see if anybody's there. If there isn't, then we can try the water.
Yeah.
So, these pit traps, Michael, do they go? How deep do they go?
20 feet.
Okay, so we can see the bottom of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything in any of them?
Yeah, if we go around checking them all.
Spikes at the bottom of them.
Some leftover ooze, I'm sure.
No ooze. The ooze is very cleaned up.
Good.
Well, it was until someone sliced it up.
No corpses.
No corpses. Just spikes. Pretty clean looking spikes.
I'm sorry, I'm dumb. How can I pull this thing into the... I found it in the compendium, but like, how do I...
If you got your character sheet open, you should just be able to drag it onto your character sheet from the compendium.
Okay. Reading how it works, he'll also just put it on.
It is an attunement, so it'll take
I
an
know.
hour to attune to it.
So he'll just, we may as well start that process now.
Cool. That does take like a short rest of the actual focus
okay.
period.
Well, he'll still wear it because it looks cool.
That look cool.
All right.
With the water.
Well, I think Zoman and I need a short rest to make adjustments to our armor, right?
If we're going water.
Yeah, if we're going water. Am I correct about that, Zoman?
Will. For Zoman, it's changing attunements. I don't know if it's the attunements though that are going to help. Like for Zoman, this is a question I don't know. Do you have to have a spell prepared to cast it ritually?
Oh. That's how Steven casts a bunch of his stuff. That's how we'll cast water breathing.
So I also, in addition to water breathing, have water walk. But I don't think there's anything like I can change the attunement. I can change the stuff on my armor, like what it's infused with, and get rid of like the shield of repulsing and like summon up like a cloak of the manta ray or something like that. I think that takes an hour. I think, Michael. I don't know.
I'm looking at it, and
Probably.
it looks like a long rest to change, because it takes a long rest to infuse a new item, and if you infuse a new one, it will end one of your previous ones.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a process.
Yeah.
So I could do the water walk. I could do the water breathing, which who knows how his armor would work. Like I could take it off, but I mean, again, he'd be it wouldn't matter if he took it off because he'd have to carry it, or I guess it could go in the bag of holding. But he would be fairly helpless because the armor itself is his spellcasting focus. So he wouldn't be able to punch anything. He wouldn't be able to cast any spells.
I mean, might not, like, you could still go in the water in your armor. We're just going to be moving slowly. We can just walk across to wherever the bottom is. We don't know, what the environment's going to be like when we get into it.
Yeah, I mean, it may be 100 feet of water and you're up the other side for all we know.
Yeah. We just need to walk through it. Or it could lead into a giant arena and we have to kill something. Like an aboleth or something.
Quite a leap you made there, Croft.
Could this be 100 feet of water? It could be an aboleth ring. I don't know.
Yeah, totally.
We're in a place with psychic far realm shit. So.
Beholder just chilling out somewhere.
Yeah, we found a beholder. I would not be surprised to find an aboleth. Prompt speaking.
Well, that is my options, which I think the best one is we've got to go. We can't just sit in this room, so.
Yeah.
However that happens, and I don't think we can, it's been so short since the last long rest, nobody's going to gain any benefits from it other than me doing infusions. So if we're on a clock, this is the worst time for it.
So, can the rest of us breathe underwater or have a way?
Yeah, I can cast water breathing.
Oh, so that can hit all of us.
Yeah.
So
that's how
we're more worried about the armor then.
Yeah, the armor's the only issue. But we got into Mountain Heart because Steven cast water breathing.
That's right. I don't know. I say we just go. Do you have it prepared already, or do you need to prepare it?
It's a ritual, so it's just 10 minutes.
So, wizard, it's in your book. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I say we just go for it then.
Yep.
If we think there might be trouble, then maybe we'll.
Yeah, then we can always go back and wait for the demon summoners.
Yeah, or we can just think it through with the armor situation.
Plan is to go back down the thing and go to the water.
Yep.
Did we want to do a short rest first, or just go straight? Did
I don't
anybody?
need one.
Did you want to attune to that thing, Hop?
So I was doing some light reading here. It does look like I am full up on attunement slots right now, which could be beneficial for all of us because essentially both of my weapons are attunement weapons, so that's why. But my third item, which we could swap out if it would be beneficial for someone in this scenario, if you guys aren't full up on attunement slots, are his gloves of swimming and climbing.
What?
Seems relevant to our conversation.
Which could help us. Now, I have lost my character sheet again behind my many windows.
Behind my Winnie the Pooh poster.
That's what I thought. That's what I
My
thought he was
Winnie
going to
the
say.
Pooh webpage that I have open.
While wearing these gloves, climbing and swimming don't cost you extra movement, and you gain a +5 bonus to strength checks made to climb or swim. Would that be beneficial to our armory boys?
I mean, if Zoman can afford to swap a attunement slot.
Attunement.
So I don't have any. Well, I have one attunement item if it's an
Done.
attunement item.
Easy.
But the question is, can I put the gloves on over the armor? Because other than the headpiece, the armor is basically one thing. Like, you can't just take the gauntlets off of the armor. It's, other than the headpiece, it is one item. Otherwise, I would be flying around in my wing boots all the time, worn
Maybe
over my armor.
Maybe you could put them on under your armor.
Yeah, maybe clearly
Yeah,
your mastery of arcane technology has connected them in some way to your hands that are on your physical gnome body.
Do you already have some kind of arcane attunement on your fist?
No, the only thing I have, and I don't know if it's an attunement or not, is the headband of intellect.
Oh, sorry. What are the things on your arm? Like
The
don't know.
infusions.
yeah.
I'm glad you asked. I've got Steven's Enhanced Arcane Focus. I've got Enhanced Defense on the suit of armor. And the way that it works is like when you reach 9th level, each piece of the armor you can put a separate infusion on. So I've got an Enhanced Defense on the armor. I've got a Mind Sharpener on the armor. That's 2. Yeah, I kind of do have something on the hands. The Enhanced Weapon infusion is on the gauntlets themselves, which gives them a +2.
I mean, I think these are all house rules. From all the, I'm just finding quick online, because some people don't allow people to wear, say, boots of whatever and have infused feet armor. But I think that's just people house ruling shit.
Yeah, I looked pretty good to see.
My understanding is you can still wear arcane. You would basically wear the gloves under your arm,
Okay.
and your armor would go on top. But you still have the attunement slot. Like, this isn't Pathfinder where it's like I have a ring slot and a earring slot and a neck slot, and it doesn't.
And this one's not like the most powerful thing
No,
out there.
it's
Like,
not.
yeah, if you're flying around in your mech, maybe that's one thing. But like being able to swim seems like at the price of an attunement slot.
Yeah, I think raw. I think you're totally able to wear shit under your armor.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything that prevents them.
He'll thank Hop. He'll take his armor off, put the gloves on, and put the armor back on, which takes a total of 6 seconds, which should amaze everybody. He's like
It does.
looking for everyone to like applaud.
Doesn't amaze Dyson.
Steven will.
Guys and yawns.
I'm like, oh, I do that every day.
Steven like went to help you start taking stuff off, and like you did it before he could even walk over to you.
Yeah, it's like the people on like You've Got Talent where they put the thing up above them and then they like rip the dress off and it's a completely different dress.
That's a quick change, man.
Yeah.
Home quick change.
Oh, we're short rest.
Okay. So that's some attuning.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I'd like to
let's take
short
a-
rest.
I get stuff back.
Let's take.
I'd like to short rest somewhere else though, if that's all right.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
maybe you can
don't
up
do
by
your
the
short
sounding
rest yet.
corpses.
We'll talk about what we want to do with that. But let's short rest ourselves.
We didn't see anybody in there, so might be a better
Secret
place.
tunnel.
Wish I had a secret tunnel drop.
You should. Just pull up Avatar. Pull it.
Go the best I got. Okay. So you all go back to the secret tunnel. Where in the tunnel abouts are you planning to rest?
Top of the ladder?
You mean bottom of the ladder?
Oh, the bottom? Wait.
Yeah, we came
Yeah,
up to get
We
here.
came up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean, I don't remember anything about this secret tunnel, so I'd say let's get away from here.
I grabbed the slime.
Oh, hey, Lagandu. What's up, bud?
There he is. Still feeling good. Feeling great.
I say away from here. So, like, let's go back to the intersection or something.
Sure. This one's fun.
Okay.
The intersection in the secret tunnel.
All right. Okay, let's head back to the intersection. Everybody can have lots of squat in line down there. It's very tight quarters. It's not great. About 5 foot wide tunnel. Who's my highest passive?
I'm at 16.
16.
Pretty good.
I'm at
Pretty
I'm
good.
at 15, I think. I was just gonna say I know it's 16 because we ask this all the time. I'm at 16. Look at that.
I'm also at 16.
This one press proficiency.
Do we have Will back, by the way? Yeah, that's a no.
Be back. It'll be back.
Oh, did-
soon.
Who back? I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Will back.
We don't get your video anymore.
Will back.
Yeah,
Oh, the video is off?
yeah, it's been off for like the last month.
Oh my goodness.
That hasn't been intentional.
Yeah, I assumed it was intentional.
Been
Amazing. Zoman have it doesn't really matter. Do you have higher than 16, Zoman? Passive perception. Oh no, see we killed Will.
Yep, that. There was a reason it was
We killed
off.
him. Hilarious. You've done it. You've murdered Will. This video feed is the killer of him.
Yeah, I turned it on and it froze everything else. So
right.
There you go.
Got it.
Not worth it.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. I think let me check. Actually, no one's doing this. Triple check. She can't be higher than that. No. Okay. So Zoman and Noan are the only ones that don't notice. But the rest of you, 16 fools. There we go. 62. Yes. No, 15. So he doesn't notice either. The rest of you, 16 fools here. A weird thud, this like echoing noise of just like energy like displacing, air displacing, just like a it's pretty distant, but it obviously is in the direction from whence you came, back towards the room where the beholder was. There's just like this like fairly sudden out of the blue, because there's no other noises that you guys can really hear from your current location within the tunnel. And it's distant, and it's almost like, you know, a light faded echo, but those of you with the 16s can kind of pick that up.
Like an explosion almost?
Yeah, not like a fireball explosion.
Yeah, but just...
or not like a black powder explosion either. You know, like there's just like displaced air and energy, like and it goes away. You know, it's just sudden out of the blue, and it comes like 30 to 45 minutes, so like a little past halfway through your rest, you hear that.
I can live happily not knowing.
Yeah, so we just...
Unless it's somebody with a key.
Could be.
When we're done with the rest, I could turn invisible, just sneak on up there, just check it out.
Like,
See if
there's
you
only
want-
one way.
Little low risk, just check it out. Come right back. Bob's your
Y'all-
uncle.
Up to you, my man.
Bob's your uncle.
I mean, it could be worth just trying to see. Who knows? Maybe he swallowed a key, and that was classic beholder death explosion. We all know. Who hasn't had one of those in the bathroom?
A couple of you more recently than others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, either way, if you're going to do that, we have to still sit down here, so... Right? Because you said it was halfway through our rest, Michael?
Yep. It's like 45, like somewhere in the 30 to 45 range.
Well, I'll just start casting as a ritual water breathing.
What that? You guys will manage to finish your rest.
We can all breathe underwater for the next 24 hours.
Feel free to roll any hit dice you may need.
I mean, no time like the present to see if this thing works. So, Pop will use his action to become completely invisible.
Vanishes.
He'll kind of like giggle, like, "Oh, this is so cool." And then, can he sneak back to like back up into the thing and then kind of go back down toward the beholder death area just to see if there's anything discernible that's different.
Absolute freaking liberty. So once you get to the bottom of the ladder, feel free to make a perception check. Sorry.
Perception.
And is everyone else staying back where they are? You guys
Yeah, I re-ups the telepathic bond while we were resting,
Okay, cool.
so we can still think
No,
to each other.
No one is happy about it.
Yeah.
And
everybody
yeah.
rolled their hit dice and everything.
Mhm.
Great.
and then Captain Hop will have reliable talent turn that into a 16, not a 10. Thank you.
Beautiful. There is some noise that you hear. It's like very subtle from where you currently are. Like it sounds distant, and it's muffled because there is a trapdoor above you, about 20 feet. But it does sound like slopping, like of like ooze roiling around. Like it sounds like the sound of what all the ooze probably made as it was like coalescing. But it's just like this like pulsing, oozy noise. But it's kind of
Okay. Can he go up and just slowly open the trapdoor, see what he can see?
Yes, absolutely.
Just a trapdoor opening with no discernible reason.
Roll stealth. I love that that's a critical.
Do you not get advantage for being invisible?
Yeah, you do get advantage for doing this. Incredible. 30. So you crack open that door, and I think this. I don't know. We'll see what you can see. So I'm not sure. To be honest. Okay. Roll. Why don't you roll perception?
Let's make that a 16 as well, please.
Okay, good. Reliable talent, man. So yeah, you can see that all that gel that you kind of cut is kind of like recoalescing around the what you presume is the beholder, just because there's a large like slime ball kind of coalescing. But standing before it, you actually see a dark hooded figure. Its hands are kind of outward. It's not facing you. It seems to be facing the big ball that's kind of now like floating above it, kind of this coalescing slime around it. And there's these gray-white kind of like tentacles also raised that seem to be coming from this creature's face.
Don't like that. You know, this is not going to work. Let's just preface that. Any chance that
every great thing that happens in D&D starts with those words.
any chance that Hop might recognize kind of the general vibe of the spell here? Like, is he getting a resurrection of beholder type beat? Is he getting a I just like playing with gel type beat?
Roll an Arcana check.
Love that. Love that for our boy.
No reliable talent.
I think you have to be
Make-
proficient in it.
Yeah, I have to be proficient in it.
Yeah, you're not really sure what's going on. One thing that's interesting, though, as you're kind of like really like, peering, there's this weird creature that just like runs up the steps into view. It's like very small, about the size of a human brain. And it trots up the steps and is, if it had eyes, you'd think it'd be looking in your general direction.
Hop will just think to himself, well, that's my cue to go. And he will just slowly... had I left, or was I just still popping my head out of the...
Yeah, you
The
can go down the old hole.
Yeah, he'll just slowly move that thing back down. And he will come back and report what he saw to the rest of the group.
Well, that's the Lich.
That does seem to be the Lich. I'm not an expert on Lich identification, but I do know that creepy magic and dark hoods and running brains seem to be a good Lich indicator.
Should we go fight him now before he brings the beholder back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Zoman's like amped up.
Okay.
He likes progress, and the thought of the Lich undoing the progress we just made with the Beholder is an affront to who he is as a gnome.
Good to know.
Okay.
Good to know.
Let's go.
I'll cast a prep spell, Michael.
Okay.
So is Dyson.
Literally, so it does. Okay. What else?
I would say he can, be invisible and go make the first blow.
That Lich will be able to see you.
Not if I sneak up on him and stab him.
I know, just if like it turns, it'll be able to see you.
I just won't give him a reason to turn, baby.
Okay, alright. I'm just telling you, Liches can see invisibility.
I'll be next on the ladder after Hub. Ready to go after he springs something.
Oh,
Little, will Michael let the backstab holy rapier sneak
Michael,
attack?
I'm casting see invisibility. Well, he's counting something.
Oh, I'm making,
Counting the number of intellective hours.
I'm making you guys a little holding cells with them. So what's my party order?
Dyson.
And Michael, one quick meta question.
Mm-hmm.
So we were short resting, still resting. Short rest ended, air quotes, but we were still resting. And Hop went up and looked. He came back. Could Steven have used that moment to do an arcane recovery, or is that like, oh, I have to do that the start of the short rest over the entirety of the short rest? Is that question?
No,
make sense?
you completed a short rest, so you can.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna use that then.
Who's after Dyson?
I'll go. Like I'm the slowest, even with Long Strider, probably. I'm at 35.
Steven or no one?
It'll
Might
be
faster
Steven.
than Steven.
You're
Steven?
definitely faster than Steven. I don't know why.
And then no. You
You're not
guys,
exhausted anymore, are you?
No,
Oh, okay.
He's back.
Yeah. He's back, baby. We're back.
you guys should be able to find yourselves in a holding cell.
Yep.
Right?
And we're level 14, right? Because we killed a beholder.
Yeah, pretty dang close, actually, if I can say so myself. Not quite. Not quite.
Maybe if we killed a certain
Ooh.
mind flayer shaped lich.
Ooh.
I don't like to telegraph things too directly,
Ooh.
but perhaps.
Ooh.
On the cusp. Something like that.
Let's dig deep, boys. Let's dig
You guys
deep.
just want to go grind somewhere else? Or cut down some trees in the woods?
No, let's get that boss loot.
Get that
Kind of wishing we had a Lagandu now.
I do too. He said maybe super late, so
I mean, at 9:30, that feels.
Now's the time. We're
it's
gonna
coming late
Yeah.
before. I feel like.
Now's the time. We're gonna
On that note, though, Michael, could it be that like he's last and like at least enters the room? Because odds are we won't finish this fight tonight. So that like
We'll
next
find
week.
out. We'll find out.
I don't know. We
Don't like
go
that.
as fast as that beholder.
Don't like
Yeah.
that.
All right. All right, gents. Godspeed. Hop, what's your plan, buddy?
Hop is sneaking. Is a sneaky little snake.
Fully invisible.
Yep. I mean, just in case there may be non-lich, there's no reason to not be.
Okay.
You want a snack
Would love
a snack check?
A snack check with advantage.
Okay, apparently that's just not gonna decide to go through.
Great.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that came in backward. That's
Honestly, just 18, 25, and 22. They're all pretty good. All right, you're at the top of the ladder. You kind of sneak it open. It doesn't make a noise. And if someone were to be looking at it, what they would see would be a floating trapdoor, just like opening up and then shutting as you move into the room.
Is there reason for me not to dash?
Might make
Are you
sense.
asking me? Or?
I'm moving stealthily. Does that impact at all, or is it just like I just got extra movement? It doesn't matter.
If you're dashing, you'll be louder. So if you're trying
Yeah.
to keep your stealth, you'll go normal speed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then, that's as far as he goes.
Bullshit. Bullshitting. God. Roll 20, man. Roll 20 is being so mean to me.
Bully
Please.
my website.
Please roll 20. Please just make.
Man, I'm nervous now. Getting to level 14 would be so exciting.
Okay. Hop. Staying there. Staying put.
Don't laugh at me like that, Croft.
I was
Keep it
just,
secret, keep
I
it
was
safe.
thinking about something, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to jinx Steven.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure I'll die in this fight.
And
Yeah.
I was just thinking,
That's as
like,
far
oh,
as he
he's
can move.
been waiting for this 14th level forever.
Yeah.
What if it's like this is the fight that he?
No, 100%. 100% death.
Dyson, would you like to move into the room?
But that's when you
Just doing this in party
Twin
order
brother
because you guys
step
are on a
up.
ladder, and it just makes sense that way. And then we'll roll initiative when
I mean, he's definitely gonna like peek up and move, stealthy and quietly as possible.
I'll roll still.
17.
You? Even Hop doesn't turn around to look at you. Not that you can see him when he does. You? Oh yeah. We should. Good luck.
Can I think to Hop? Is the Lich still there doing the resurrection thing?
I haven't been
tell?
able to see him.
Gotcha.
I haven't been deep enough.
But like Hop was able to hear the noise last time. Does he hear that same sound?
There is still like a slopping sound, but
Okay.
it's not like not exactly the same. Anything you want to do, Dyson?
No. Does he see
I'm just going in kind of turn order for you.
thing back here?
You can roll perception if you want. Yeah, so you can actually see there is this like floating orb of that slime in about approximately the shape of a beholder.
It wasn't floating before.
It wasn't
right?
floating before. Now it's just kind of floating, but it's like 5 feet off the ground. It's not like it's just like not on the ground. It is now like arisen above the ground, but that's kind of what you can see from.
Okay. You'll relay that to everybody. In the mind.
Zelman?
Through the mind.
He'll do his very best to stealth his way out.
Okay.
Which is not very good. It is excellent.
Excellent. I would say.
Not good. Great.
When Zoman
not
does
top
that,
level, but very good.
when Zoman does that, Steven's going to shadow walk and go out at the same time.
That's clever.
He'll use his movement to get there.
Okay.
He will think to everybody, if what they're saying is true, like, we need to go. We need to worry less about stealth and worry more about a beholder getting resurrected. Would be his opinion.
Agreed. Am I allowed to move now, Michael?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I see the floating orb?
You do not.
I do have see invisibility on, just a reminder. That's as far as I can move then.
Okay. I'm gonna have everybody roll for initiative. Out of the John.
So, brutal.
You know the feels of it.
I think at 3.16 might be the highest, like, modifier I've had in this entire campaign, too.
Okay. Starting at the tariff. Steven.
Can I see the orb
Yes,
now?
from where you currently are, Stephen, you can see the floating.
Do I see any figures that were described by Hop?
Roll perception check.
Either intellect devours or a mind flayer lich.
Yeah, as you like kind of get around there, you see that floating like orb just kind of like hovering there 5 feet above the ground, and like you scan that rest of that room. You don't see any movement. You don't see any figures. Don't see anything.
Permission to fire, y'all?
Don't see why not.
Okay. I will throw a firebolt at the orb of slime.
Dude. The orb of slime. Oh. What is this? There we go. It impacts and just you see the fire kind of like ignite on the slime, and it seems to do extra damage. But yeah, it's it impacts and it hits that thing. It doesn't seem to like it. The slime seems to be like kind of burning away kind of rapidly.
Additional movement by stepping there. That's my turn.
Up.
Real quick, is the floor still clean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, the floor is clean. You can see all of the traps that are there. There's no slime on the floor.
I don't see anything, right?
Yeah, you were just previously when you were peeking in here, you could there were things that you saw and you're not seeing any of them.
He'll think in his mind if Steven saw anything.
Just the orb.
Which Hop doesn't even see, right?
I don't believe. Oh, you can kind of see it partially.
Oh, Mycroft.
From your position.
Can I?
If you zoom out, maybe. I'll make it bright green just because I feel like.
Oh, it's like on the beholder still.
Yeah, it's the beholder token. Mm-hmm.
Got it. And we wanted to go, right? We were saying go, go, go.
Yeah, attack. I've already
Alright.
attacked, so if the lich is hiding, it knows we're here, so might as well go.
I've got a full view of the room. I don't see anything.
It could be invisible.
All right, Hop will dash to there.
Okay.
I would say he has both his weapons drawn. He doesn't have his stupid bow and arrow. So
You don't want redemption
Yeah.
for the bow?
if like some annoying invisible brain comes and tries to attack him, he's going to try and slice it.
Okay, well, speaking of annoying brains. Oh, God. There's I feel like I gotta just show you what I accidentally clicked on this. Nice 1 square equal 5 feet.
Hmm.
Guy there. That's nice. Thank you for that.
Sometimes you forget. It's a good reminder.
Sometimes you don't realize that it's like a token on the map. Okay. Oh my god. Token there, please. Okay. This one will charge out of the fog.
Oh,
Sensing your minds as they do. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This one runs out towards Steven. Got that big, juicy, intellectual brain.
love that.
And it will claw. A beautiful clip to start things on with a claw.
We fought these before. Can I remember, like, does it have other stuff that it can
You know, one of these killed your friend, Glint.
Yeah, that's
by
right.
Devouring its intellect.
Yeah,
Okay.
literally ate his brain. What was left?
We'll just take it then.
Okay.
Because the claw is not eating my brain. It's just
Correct.
clawing
The claw
me.
is just
Yeah.
just a good old claw attack.
Okay.
All right, it's 10 points of damage on that, and then it will attempt to devour intellect. And I just need an intelligence saving throw.
Gosh. I won't do anything. Is that enough?
Yes, he's 6.
Okay. It's been so long since we fought these things.
It's risky.
So scary.
That was a good risk. That was
I
a
don't
good
remember the
dice roll.
DC being super high.
What's
for
that?
Said I don't remember the DC being super high.
I just didn't remember. It's been so long.
All right, that is its go.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, I know you do.
Oh, I remember. Falcon's other guy. First the claw against Stevo. 19. These guys with the claws. And then it will also attempt to devour intellect. Their intelligence saving.
That I will chronal shift. Seems like a safe bet.
Seems like a safe bet.
Yep.
Whoa.
Okay. All right.
Save. You feel your mind shudder a bit.
All right. That was the last chronal shift, y'all. So we're on our own.
Sorry.
Okay. Dive in. 2 little brains. I'll remember what they look like. They're kind of cute. Aww.
They're definitely not.
Aww.
Dyson is going to bonus action. Let's just start flying.
Classic.
Silent flight. That's for 1 minute. That's flying speed of 45. And he's gonna be. How high is this room that we're in?
20
The
feet.
room that you're in, 20 feet, and the other room is
It's just. Yeah, stay flying and let's shoot with crossbow. $16 hit.
yes. It does hit.
Still up with 15.
It is.
Alright, second attack.
That'll hit and kill it.
Alright, and that will be Dyson's go for now.
And no one will cast a spell. So her skin kind of toughens up. Kind of looks like stone. You know. Cool buff. Good job. Pink dot. Never gonna remember what that is.
Nope. Like she'll ever be close enough to get hit anyway.
Yeah. No,
Hopefully
she's out of sight. We all know. 40 feet of movement. Hell yeah. This one's gonna gooch on up into that spot. Going for our brainiac. Some claws to start. 20, my
Goodness
word, on these
gracious.
claws, baby. And then a devouring of intellect. You're never gonna stop trying to eat that intellect. All right.
These are so big, though. Your
These are
10
big.
Modifier.
These are
Yeah.
massive.
Yeah.
All right. And it is. Oh no, that's 10.
Oh, good.
I'll pop down there to get advantage on that first one.
Zoman,
It's
before
not your turn. Another's
Someone
turn, as
else's.
in the invisible mind flayer.
Oh.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, was I here? I was here?
You were
Yeah.
in the little green thing, yeah.
Okay.
You're in the on deck circle. The mind flare. Oh.
The days I did cast fly.
I have the uneasy feeling of about to get raffle stumped.
I would never ruffle stomp you. It's just.
This is just
You
getting
and me, one of the two.
finger of death out of from while you're invisible by something else that's invisible. GG.
Wow.
Have a good day.
I don't know the way he wants to kill one of us. Croft, your camera's off as well.
Yeah, I was having some lag, so I figured leaving it off might help on my end.
Since
Okay. Steven, you see him as he steps into view, more so floats into view. He is down here next to this pillar.
Oh,
He will appear as he casts a spell in your general direction.
stupid freaking brains.
A Constitution saving throw
For me?
for you, yes.
Um. I don't know if it'll matter. I'm gonna say go ahead and take a +5 for whatever ability that is I can use up to my proficiency time bonus.
$17 then.
What is that? Sorry.
17.
Will is buffing me with his +5 deal.
Oh, sweet. 17 total.
17.
Okay.
Down.
That does still fail. And he will take 57 points in necrotic.
Steven's
damage.
down. Nope, he's not. He has 1 hit
Also.
point. It's a death ward.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
He has appeared. You should be able to see him on the board now.
That was the same spell that what's his face hit us with.
That, was a finger of death.
It was a little slow, lower powered version.
Freaking
than what
elective
Diamond hit
hours.
with.
Could have
That was
counterspelled that.
It's there. That's it. Yes. Okay, that's it. It's his turn. Roman.
Did that have any visible, like, energy flying through the air, clocking Steven, or did he just get hurt?
Yes, there's like I think it's just like a line of energy kind of coming from the room.
Boy. I always do say ads first. I need to at least... Oh, no, wait a minute. And I can kind of ascertain... Oh, I don't want to hop with a lightning bolt either. Let's just give these guys disadvantage.
Technically, you wouldn't hit because he's at a low.
Yeah, you're above him. Yeah. But also, the guy's hiding behind a stalagmite, so I don't know if you'd be able to hit with a lightning bolt anyway. He'd probably have a cover bonus.
Well, I can't see him. Like, I know the general direction it came from,
Oh,
but I can't
gotcha.
see him anyway. But maybe if I pop these guys, they won't be able to hit you with a claw. And we can regroup.
Absolutely.
He'll hit that one. Then he'll come down here and hit the other one. So they'll now have disadvantage on anyone they try to attack. I've got some movement left. That's 1, 2, 3. Six. He will go there and take 2 opportunity attacks at disadvantage,
Both miss.
and
For
that
those
will be
rolls.
his turn.
Well, this is completely unreasonable. What are the chances you can capitalize that T on your attack?
Very easy, actually.
Yeah, already done.
That's hilarious.
This intellect devourer will come and attack no one from the north.
That's much better.
So much better. Yay. Incredible. It's her arm, correct? Okay, great.
You buffed her. You buffed her armor too.
I didn't buff her armor, I buffed her stone skin, whatever that is. Bludgeoning, piercing stuff. After
Gotcha.
she's another boss,
She gets resistance.
yeah, that thing misses, but then she needs to make an intelligence. She's good. This one will also come in. Similarly, focus on the smarty pants. The claw missing.
Where were these rolls last turn, Michael?
The intelligence for her.
They're just
14.
your brain's just so much juicier.
Yeah.
She's gonna take some intellect devouring damage. Two.
With the 14?
Yeah, that's right.
So my 15 was literally the DC?
Who's to say?
You had a 17.
No. The 17 was when Will buffed me on the con.
Oh, did you have another one that was...
I had a 15, and I was debating on chronal shifting it and decided not to.
Will someone roll me 3d6 for no one? You. Her intellect is not devoured. Cool. Dyson, claw attack.
Okay.
18.
Missed this.
And then an intelligence.
Isn't Dyson flying?
Oh yeah, how high are you off the ground?
I actually didn't say. I am flying, but I didn't say I was any height off the ground.
Well, it tries to jump and misses you.
I mean, I asked how high the ceiling was, but I never did say how high I was flying. So I'm guessing.
Yeah, it
I'll
tries to
just
jump in
accept
and
that I'm on the
misses you.
floor. But you need an intelligence save.
Yes, it still can reach you with that.
24.
Compute. You feel your brain shiver a little bit, as one does when their intellect is threatened. All right, Steven, where's your go?
Can I go crawl in a corner for a while? That's not a joke. That's literally what I want to do, everybody. Ow!
Try and get back to the tunnel.
I don't need to get back to the tunnel. I just want to make sure it's okay that I'm out for a few rounds. Demon's gonna move, shadow walk over here for his bonus action.
Nice.
Then he's going to, with his action, expend the spell stored in the Ring of Spell Storing, Wall of Force, and he is going to create a wall that basically seals him in this little crevasse over here, so he can buy himself a couple turns to heal.
Boom.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Wall of
Sorry,
Force.
guys. I don't know what else. Like, if anyone has any other ideas, I'm open to it.
No? We're fine.
Alright, that's what I got.
Mhm. Hop. The Lich will use a legendary action, and you see multiple mind flayers now. Multiple images appear.
Okay. We will dash. And we will attempt to strike
Lovely.
this undead creature.
Is undead. It's going to use a reaction to cast shield. That'll miss.
Does that mean that that was a... Was that the real one, or...
What do you mean?
There's three of them.
Yeah, it was gonna do a shield either way because it saw you coming. It can see you invisibly, so that it just shields all of them.
Got it. And then, can you remind me? I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
My dash there, that meant I can't attack now, right? Second attack?
Correct.
I couldn't remember if I got like a free bonus action with whatever the second level talent was called or not, so.
No, you just get to use it as your bonus.
Okay. Then that's his turn.
You. It still has an action, I think. Yeah, it's gonna tentacle you right there. That's another legendary action. A little tentacle attack from your good buddy.
Any day now. Oh,
26.
Yeah.
15 points of psychic damage. And you are grappled.
oh, cool.
And I actually need an intelligence saving.
I was about to kill some people.
Maybe.
You are also stunned until this grapple ends.
Remember, like, an hour and a half ago when we were fighting this legendary creature called a Beholder and literally everything went right?
Yeah.
I want to go back to that.
Well, Mr. Time Wizard.
Yeah, if I could do... I've told Michael my idea for doing that, and he won't let it happen, so...
He's a smart DM.
Hop is
I haven't-
currently grappled by a Mind Flayer Lich. He is also stunned until the grapple ends. The ramifications for this are quite scary. I will just put that out there.
There's not much you can do when you
Not much Hop can do.
roll an 8.
The Intellect Devourer attack Dyson at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
The Claw. Oh, it's still Dyson's still. He's flying, so it just reaches up there and can't reach you anyway. Stat is fine. Dyson will need a intelligence saving throw. As it tries to devour your intellect. Able to
Wait,
shake.
do I get advantage on those?
They are it's technically not magical.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, just an innate horrifying ability. And that is its go, and Dyson it is your turn. You are flying, so no opportunity attacks if you're going to continue.
He is going to move over there and actually float down a little bit. And do a little cone action. Gonna do a psychic breath.
Oh, lovely. That's my save on that. Dex.
Dex.
3 Dex coming at ya. Fail. Pass. Pass.
Okay, so the 2 that passed take half, and the 1 that failed takes full.
Fail. Ooh, half is a good number. 7. Killed that middle guy. And the last one is heavily wounded.
He will shoot at that first one.
Okay.
It's heavy crossbow, the one right in front of him.
Down the beast.
It's going to right there. Let's see what we do now. Within 5 feet reach of like
Okay.
maybe like, you know, like kind of catty corner 5 feet up from it.
You. That it?
Yo.
No one. Yikes. Yikes! She's feeling bold with the stone skin. 2 attacks. She runs out of there. 2 misses. Lucky ducky. There. And then she will cast Haste. Can you upcast Haste or no?
Yeah, you can upcast haste to hit more people, I think.
Mine doesn't have the upcast in it.
No,
feel like
it
you
doesn't.
should
It
be able
doesn't have
to.
an upcast. Actually, I thought it did.
It's so stupid. She would. Okay. Damn, she says that she thinks that. Yeah, she's gonna cast haste on Dyson. He's quite effective. He has a lot of turns. I'm gonna just give you the bless. Oh yeah, fire's good
He's
too.
gonna do the fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh god, oh god. Okay, cool. She's straight haste. Is it coming? Yeah, that's great. Okay. That intellect power is dead, making it Ulek's turn. It does have a beautifully grappled target. That
Yeah, this isn't going to be
also
good.
Stunned. It is going to do dastardly deed to you. Or attempt it at least. It will attempt to extract your brain. 22 to hit.
You know, just because. We'll use a luck point. Just on the off chance, you know?
Okay.
Big money.
Great.
Big money.
Okay.
17 or less, guys. On the advantage. Yeah, okay.
58 points of damage. Don't think downs you. Which is good news for you, as your brain is not extracted.
Now, just because every point matters, on Lucky, it says it rerolls the d20, not necessarily the dam. Just throwing it out there. Can I take that 50 instead of 58?
Sure. Yeah,
Every
fine.
point matters.
Every point matters. That's fine. I'll accept that.
Good point of clarification.
The bad news is you are still grappled by this creature. Therefore, you are still stunned. In this very helpless position.
Am I really just trapped here?
Currently speaking, yes. It's very bad. Very, very bad.
Guys?
Yeah.
But that is its go, which is good. It is Zoman's turn. Thickening crunch is heard from the other side of the room as this thing tries to crack open the skull of Hop and suck out its brain. With its
Okay.
horrible mouth. And I don't think I ever did this, but I feel like now is a good time just to like kind of see that horrible thing. I think in this image it looks like it might even be reaching for some Cordycep's head or something.
100% is, yeah. That's a can opener if I ever saw one.
Yeah. Things are bad in there. Things are bad in there. What you got, Zoman?
I'm reading a spell description, and it's really iffy, Hop.
If he's better than his current situation.
How much metal are you wearing, Captain Hop, if any?
Great question. He's got the metal sword, maybe.
Metal ring.
Yeah, metal ring, I guess.
I mean, it's.
I guess kind of the hilts of his swords, but he's wearing studded leather armor.
The studs are metal.
Metallic studs.
Yeah.
So if I were to cast a spell that says if a creature is holding the object and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object. Would that holding the object be considered what the Mind Flayer is currently doing to Hop?
Let's talk about
Just throw that spell text out there. We know
Do I think we're heating Hop? Is that what we're?
I mean,
heat metal on Hop.
Sounds like we're having roast rabbit.
It's the only way. I don't have, like, I thought I might be able to thunder wave him away apart, but I don't have that prepared. This is maybe the only chance.
I mean, I like it. We do have to worry about
killing Hop.
I mean, Hop's getting damaged if we're going to heat him up, and Zoman would know that. So that's kind of where you want it. I mean, it would be hard to hold. It would be damaging to hold on to a heating Hop, you know.
Well, I mean, I can do way more damage. It's just a matter of, is he forced to make that saving throw or drop him?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. If a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. So that's okay. There you go. So that's a choice. It can either continue to hold him while it burns, or it can drop him.
I mean, he's going to eat my brain on the next turn regardless.
He's going to.
Is not a forced drop.
He's just going to take the damage and do it anyway.
Yeah. Do the higher damage output.
Yeah. The saving throw is not a forced drop. If it were a forced drop, that would be very cool, and I agree. That's a good thought. But yeah, so the saving throw is basically like, do I take the damage, or do I save on the damage, or do I just take the damage and continue holding the thing, or do I drop it so I don't take the damage? But if it's not that much damage, you probably won't. No need to drop the Hob.
All right.
And you'll also burn Hobs. Very cool thinking, very cool lateral thinking. But in this case, I don't think it's going to work out.
I think that, I mean, I'm going to have to get there somehow, first of all. So I will Misty Step. No, I won't, because then I won't be able to cast the other spell. I don't know of a way to break that grapple, Hop. Like, I think normally you have to break it, but since you're stunned, you can't.
Things are bad.
Like, I don't see a way out of it.
I might be able to break it on my turn.
Yeah, like if you can just start the damage train, maybe for whatever reason that'll...
Okay. I'll cast Haste on myself. I think maybe to... I don't think I can get there anyway, so to free dives and up, I'll punch this guy. Can I use that extra attack on the same round I cast Haste? Action can be used to take the attack action only? Or does that start next turn?
Good question.
I think it makes sense to have it now.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing it on yourself, which is not. So yeah, you can hit things now. You have an act. You're hasted now, so you have a haste action.
Okay. I'll go ahead and try to take this dude out just to get him out of the way, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it had like 2 hit points.
If you have any movement, it
Yeah, I've
might
got-
be good for you to run interference for no one. Because if she loses that concentration on haste for me,
Mm.
I
Yeah,
lose turn.
go stand between her and the intellect of ours.
And then I can't save Pop for another turn.
I can do that, or I can give her a +5 on her saving throws.
All of them? Because she might
I
get
have-
attacked twice.
I have 4 more uses of it. Well, is it a reaction?
It's a reaction, I
The
bet.
reaction.
Just go
Okay,
stand there.
I'll do that.
We're putting our eggs in the Dyson bags. Good.
That will be his turn.
I believe in the flying dragon man.
I'll do what I can. I got a few options, I think.
Here's the bad news.
Can you use a legendary action?
Yeah.
You can use legendary action.
Legendary actions suck brain.
Cost 2 actions. Extract brain.
Oh,
What's your HP at, Nate?
It's at 21.
Okay, so it's over.
Has advantage to hit. Brain extraction technology engaged.
Can you use the luck again, or is that a one-time reaction?
It doesn't say, so we can try again.
Little luck. Little luck never hurt.
Little luck never hurt. Doesn't hurt.
Come on.
Oh,
From echoing from the other room, you hear the sound of Hop's skull just cracking. And this blurp sound that is just sends shivers down your spine. Dyson, you can barely see some of what's going on from behind that as this thing is just wrapping around the very limp body of Captain Hop. The bad news is there's a lot of things to deal with.
Did Hop have a brother named like Lieutenant Dash or something? Nate?
Oh no.
or not.
I'm sorry, Nate.
I mean,
Sure.
I didn't even. There was nothing I could do, guys.
No, tonight. No.
That unfolded in a way that was just
Yeah, it didn't feel great.
so bad for you. Like it's just like everything.
Everything that could have gone wrong in this fight has gone wrong.
Yeah.
I'm blaming Preston.
I
That
think
sounds
that's
fair.
the only reasonable thing to do.
Does sound fair. Lagandu's just stuck in that hole, man.
Man.
Can't pull himself out.
He's gonna finally come back from having diarrhea and like, where's Hop? And he'll see an empty skull in the chamber.
Okay. This thing will come up and do its thing. It's gonna claw. Against the Zoman. Oh, it has disadvantage, but it misses anyway. Zoman, I need an intelligence saving throw. You. Wait a second. Disadvantage. Misses, and another intelligence from you. You? Eva.
Steven is going to cast at level 6 Stolen Time. So he's going to get 1d4 plus 29 temporary HP.
Okay.
Okay.
Even
And I'm burning my last. Oh, I don't even have. Never mind. I thought I had a magic charge to down a potion. So it takes an action to drink a potion, right?
bonus, I think.
Bonus action, take push.
Can I pull one out of the bag of holding and drink it with my bonus action?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Then I will pull out one of the greater healing potions in the bag of holding. Get that. Goodness, the dice are not with this right now, guys. It's not great.
Dice are looking aggressive right now.
Okay, that's my turn.
Sadly has had its brain extracted. This thing is dead. Dies.
Dies and 30 feet of flying. It's just going to fly straight up. Mind Flare Lich. You said it's flying, right?
It's hovering,
Hovering. How high?
like floating, like above the ground,
How high?
like a couple feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just like kind of cool guy floating.
Gotcha. Yeah, let's just, go with the Luck Blade. $25 to hit.
Okay, that will do it. Roll a. What is it? A D20.
Oh, yeah, because it has.
Oh, because it's got mirror image up.
It does have a mirror image.
7.
Okay.
That's good enough.
Which one is it? Oh, I actually roll.
Oh, okay.
So, let's roll. Just have to roll 6. Shift it to something else. Okay, that actually hits the target.
Okay, I'm going to put a Psionic Energy on that. Or a Psionic
Nice.
Strike. Extra 5 force and needs to make a strength save.
Dark. Doesn't have that. Just let me tell you.
Beat.
19.
Right.
Another
Jeez.
flat rank.
Attack number 2. 18.
It will shield it.
Okay. And attack number 3.
Ooh, that'll hit. Break through the shield. 6. Okay, so that'll break one of its guys.
Okay, it's got
So now it only has two images.
Gotcha.
Let's see. So it still has one action left, so it's gonna make a tentacle attack against you. See if it can snack on another brain. Oh, that is a.
Ooh,
See if he
let's
confirms
go.
it. See if he confirms it.
See.
14, that's confirmed.
Yeah.
Shit. Melee or natural? The tentacle.
Natural.
Kind of a natural attack, I guess. Oh,
Ugh,
oh man, the
on.
dice hate you guys right now.
Oh my
This is
The
God.
dice hate you
insane.
guys right now. Okay.
Can't
Brutal.
buy a break.
One's turn.
Obviously, this isn't no one's fault, but because she's an imaginary character, I would just like to say it would be nice to have an NPC that does something.
I mean, she's hasting your dice.
I know.
I
Like I
like
said,
that.
she's an imaginary character, Michael. Let me blame someone.
Like Sora hit that often.
That's what I'm saying. We've never had one.
I think this is really a,
Buffing.
I don't know. It's Preston's fault.
Yeah, no, it's Preston's fault. There's the record will reflect. Our fans will also chime in and make it
Yeah.
clear. It's
Yeah,
Preston's fault.
Hop was a new fan favorite. It's not going to go
Yeah.
down well.
How many sessions did you play, Nate? 4?
3?
No, it was a bit more than that, wasn't it? I feel like we've
Was
been
it?
here for like a while.
Because I missed one.
She sends
Oh, yeah.
those into the right one. There. What she can do. She's gonna kind of back away. She does not want to take a hit and lose the concentration. Alright, it is his turn.
Six.
Worst.
That's how many you played, Nate? 6.
Still pretty short.
Yeah.
I need a intelligence saving throw, Dyson.
Is this magic?
It is psionics,
So no.
so no.
17. I don't think that succeeds.
That's gonna fail.
I'm gonna burn my luck point.
Okay.
Reroll that.
Good use. Good
Nice.
use. Good use.
Beautiful. You are able to shake off the mind blast. Not good. Very good use.
I mean, it's a fair question to even say if you guys can even win this fight
Oh,
with the 3 of you.
definitely not.
If I could get down there, Steven can step in and out of sight and snipe. It's just like a 1v1 right now because I'm protecting no one.
Gentlemen, it's your go.
Should have let her ass get eaten.
Yeah, the action economy has been in the monster's favor right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to punch the one on the right with a capital T.
Yeah. 8 points. It had 8 points remaining.
All right, he'll hit the one on the left.
Some would say that was a pretty good. pretty good magic missile, but it is still up.
Okay, so I'm going to 13 plus 8 is 21, so I would need to do 12. So I need a 5 on a D8. Okay. And I have no other choice, really. Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
Still up.
Oh.
Seriously.
He...
Dice are so slanted against us right now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bad, man.
He's going to have to at least get some movement
Yeah, you got to. It's
toward
fine.
the Mind Flayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one can take care of herself now.
Well, they attack before her.
I
So
understand, but like there's only one left, and it's got 1 to 2 hit points.
Yeah. Okay. So
If she dies, she dies.
1, 2,
Yeah.
She dies.
5, 6,
Dies and loses a turn.
7,
It's fine.
8, 9.
And it's going to have disadvantage on its attack, right? Because you attacked it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no,
if-
we're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, if
We
she
should be
can't
fine.
survive it, then we need to lose this dead weight anyway.
He'll use his movement to get there.
And it will swipe at you. Missing.
What do I know about Mind Flayers and if there's any way to agitate them?
You know, not a lot is known about these alien-brained creatures. Their kind of wants, needs, and desires are literally very alien, and like the things they do want and need are very like just like very hard to understand.
All right.
But they're
He will.
very powerful. Think very highly of themselves. High intellect creature. Probably looks at you all as bugs.
He will, while he's right there, shout at the Mind Flayer, "Hey, dummy, you look like you're stupid," and insult his intelligence.
Love it.
And will bonus action Misty Step to there. You know what? No, he's not going to. He's going to stay right there and not do that. So he doesn't not want to get hit with an AoE that hurts them both. But he's going to insult this dude's intelligence. And that will be his turn.
Okay. Let's let this Mind Flayer, or this whatever this thing is doing. Oh, that's the thing. It will move up. It will do a claw attack against no one.
At disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, 16 doesn't even hit, I don't think. Oh, it does. Okay, disadvantage. 11, so it'll miss. Try to swipe her intellect. She needs to make a saving throw. Just playing D&D with myself. Yikes. Okay.
5 on the die.
Can't hit her with that brain blast omen.
I can't. Well, hold on.
Yeah,
I
you
might
can
be
you
able
can
to.
see her. You can see her.
I don't see her, but I don't know if I have to.
He cannot see her.
I don't know if I have to though. Let me see. Yep, I do have to see her.
Right, that'll be 2d10 psych. 12 points of damage. Signals. Hurl. with a natty 1. Losing concentration.
Unreal.
Haste. And I need 3d6s. See if her intellect gets devoured. Does not get devoured. Whoa! The dice. It take its turn. Legendary action. Let's recharge Mind Blast and uses it. Okay. 60-foot cone. Dyson and Zoman. Zoman, you were just in the cone. I need an intelligence. Intelligence saving throw. Both of you. And Zoman, do you have advantage?
I do.
It's not a magical effect. You
No,
still have
it's
advantage.
it's advantage on all intelligence,
Beautiful.
charisma, and wisdom saving throws across the board.
Butte, you both are able to shake off as it mind blasts. Which does cost a goodly amount of its actions. Right. Another round, Steven. What you got?
Steven will drink one more healing potion with a bonus action. He's going to drop the wall of force.
Dead brains.
And I see Layton's dead. And I'm going to cast a fireball.
Nice.
Great. And just because, why not? We're gonna make sure, that we get the beholder in it as well.
You see that thing take much damage. It just automatically fails then. And is really crumbling it. You can see it's now shaking, seeming like it's almost not in staying in suspension there. And then he will dex save, you say.
Fail. So he takes
18.
24 points of fire damage.
Okay. Oh, I used the yellow thing. I switched on.
finish my turn by moving.
Oh wait, is it actually? That's a good question. No, he's not concentrating on anything. I want to change that color.
What? That's probably mirror image. What, if anything, does damage?
Mirror
Mirror
image
It's not concentration.
Yeah.
I mean, does it go away?
You have to hit it. It can't be a. It has to be a targeted attack. Take out mirror image. So the fireball doesn't affect it. Unfortunately. Okay. Is that it, Stephen?
Yep.
Dyson.
Dyson's turn comes and goes.
Oh, exhaustion.
Or the
Oh no.
The haste exhaustion. Brutal. Okay, no one doesn't have much left. We'll do the same thing as Steven.
She needs to kill that intellect devourer, I will tell her in my head.
I mean, she can do that, I guess. Perfect. Alright, she'll magic missile that thing is before she moves. Plop, plop, plop. Good. I guess she won't move over there. That'd be silly. Big boy's turn. He's going to he's feeling very confident.
Sure he is.
I think he's gonna tentacle Dyson. He's got some big dreams. No, tentacle seems. Well, no, that does seem better. Okay, yeah, he'll tentacle Dyson. An advantage at normal. Oh!
Ooh. Let's see if we can get better crit fail this time.
17.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
Come on, we need this. Dice are
that
turning right here.
confirms the fail.
Dice are turning. Let's go. One time.
So,
Here we go.
alright. Natty. Thorn in his paw. Dexterity saving throw on failure, you fall prone. Okay. The AC of the target is
DC is 21.
okay. Dex save DC 20. It's got pretty high.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Every little bit. Every little
so
bit.
bad. All right, prone. Prone. Interesting. All right, Zoman. You see him
Get in the
fucking
game,
slip.
Zoman.
You see him slip on the slide.
He'll come up. He can't quite get around him, so he's gonna use a bonus action. To get this flank.
Yeah.
Like bone.
And he's going
Wait,
to come.
what? Are you eliminating the artillery option, Zoman?
Oh, I can still move.
Okay, all right.
That flank bone.
And he'll come in with 3 punches
Let's
Dude.
go.
at advantage.
Yep,
Mhm.
crit right here. Dice are turning. Wow.
Okay. Seems like the first one's gonna be a miss. Can you?
Is this
confirm?
a? It's a
You do. You'll
straight.
still. No, you're at advantage to confirm. So. Does not confirm.
Right.
Just a miss. Miss on the first. Hit on the second.
All right. Now he's going to start having disadvantage on everybody.
And a hit on the third.
And he has 10 feet of movement left.
Try and stay within 5 feet of it if you can.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just not wanting to get fried.
No, it's understandable.
I feel like we're on round 7, and or fixing to be on round 7, and I feel like we probably have till round 10 before that beholder comes back, which would be a problem
Yeah.
if we don't take care of it.
Well, if you left the airstrike option open, Steven's about to take care of it.
If you can corner it well enough, you should be able to get him.
Yeah, I moved around to the side.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that it for zone?
Yep.
Okay. It will do something. I don't know what yet, but it's got to do something.
Are its images gone?
Oh,
Oh, really great point. We might have to see if you hit him or his images.
you have 2 images left.
Both being good. So this one has to be above an 8 to shift it to an image instead of the him. So that hit him, and so this one also has to be above an 8. So the second one hit an image. He has 1 image left. Gets back 8 hit points. But 1 image remains. I wish I could literally put multiple tokens out there without it messing things up, because that would make that way easier to remember. It's just not zoomed in far enough to see.
You could probably it'd be extra work, but make a dummy token, like how you have a
yeah, it's just harder. I
Yeah.
wonder if I could just copy it.
Is it my turn or is it its turn?
Now it's 2. It's legendary. Just to do this is to shift in color. I would get so confused. See if that works. Oh god, what does it do? What does it do? Having a bad time. Having a bad time down there.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, it's gonna cast this spell, I think. That's more fun. That's easier. A wave of thunderous force sweeps out. Constitution saving throws from Zoman and Dyson.
This magic.
Yes, this is a spell. A real magic spell. Fake magic spell.
Zoman has an ability for that if that still gets through.
Yeah, that will fail.
I'm just looking for it. It's in my infusions. Mind Sharpener. This item can send a jolt to the wearer to refocus their mind. The item has 4 charges when the wearer fails a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on a spell. The wearer can use this reaction to succeed instead.
Nice. Alright, so you both succeed. On a success, you take half damage, which is only 2d8. 2d8. So you'll take 4 points of damage, and you are not pushed. And now it is Steven's turn.
That doesn't hit Zoman, right?
Correct.
Okay. Airstrike engaged. Fireball again. Way better damage. Hits the beholder as well.
Fail. The ball of slime burns up, and there's a big explosion. But the slime burns up, and you see the corpse of the beholder slop to the ground, and there's no slime on it at all.
And it failed its saving throw.
And it also failed its saving throw. Correct.
Michael, does it have advantage on magical saving throws?
Yes, it does. Thank you. Still failed.
Still fail. All right.
It'll use a legendary resistance and succeed instead to take half.
16 points.
Okay.
Hang on. Stephen will Shadow Walk. Or I'm sorry, I should say I'm going to use my movement one. Yep, that's my movement. And then with my bonus action, we'll drink one more healing potion.
Okay. It will do the thunder wave again. Constitution saves from
Can I tell what level it's at?
No.
No, I thought that was part of our new system that we worked out.
It's not possible to tell how high a spell is being cast, like if the spell's being upcast or not.
Got it.
But you can tell that it's casting thunder wave.
Gotcha. Then I'll just leave it then.
Beautiful. You guys just take a half damage again. No pushes. Another 4. Dyson.
There.
I'm gonna move you for a second just so I can still see it. You're good.
Alrighty. And he's going to start swinging.
Yes, sir.
Last smear image, right?
Yeah. with
Yeah,
mirror
we've got
image.
to roll the guy. That hits him.
Alright, I'll do Piercer to reroll the d8.
Okay.
So
Nice.
6 more points of damage. Attack number 2.
Oh,
26 to hit.
that hits him.
Alright.
You found him.
Burn action surge. Attack. There we go.
Hey, come on. This is a big miss.
See if we can shift.
Critical
Nope,
threat.
that'll hit him. Got to be above, I think, 11, right?
It's 11 or 12. I don't remember which.
26 confirm.
That will confirm.
I'm also doing a psionic strike on this too.
Love that.
And it's an extra d8 for the crit. And
We get to press that card. Ooh.
Nice.
the
Ooh,
ease.
that's
Roll
good.
damage is normal and target is blinded for 1d4
Let me
rounds.
get all
Ooh.
Con negates DC total confirmation, which is 26.
that. One's very big. I'm still getting the damage in. 7. 16 more. Okay, let me make sure he's not like immune to blind or something. He's not. This could be good. DC 26 on a. Is it con? I don't know if he can
Yeah.
get that.
Um,
Oh no, he can. Okay. That is possible. Nope. 16. This is a blind, prone Illithalich.
Roll the D4, Croft. See how long.
oh yeah. Oh,
Better than nothing.
somewhere.
Better than nothing.
There's so many little.
Alright. And then last attack.
Love it.
Critical threat. Critical threat.
You
Critical
see the shifts to the thing?
threat.
No, no.
12 is close. With one duplicate, you must roll 11 or higher, so that kills the last duplicate. The
It's
dupes
all
are
right.
gone.
Great turn, Croft. Great turn.
Thanks. Alright. That's be it. I don't think there's anything I can do as a bonus.
It's very good.
I'll second wind.
round.
I'll second wind as bonus.
Little extra breather.
Yeah. Alright, that's it. Alright.
Do you want to move?
No, hit me.
Okay. It. I guess it's gonna try to tentacle someone. Since nothing else has worked. It's gonna try to tentacle Zoneman. Because Dyson is floating. Floating. It seems like he'd be out of his reach. Okay. Tentacles. 19. Pretty good. Pretty good, but not good enough. No one will step there and see all the scorch marks on the ground and think to Dyson, are you sure? I can throw a fireball.
Just do it.
Great. hitting Dyson and the monster. Pretty
So I'll
piss
take
poor.
half.
Save. It's mother of. It will be forced into using its resistance there. Take half. And it is in a bad way.
I can't see. Is it bloodied yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. It is going to do a spell. Steven, you can see part of it. Roll a perception check at disadvantage because it's got 3/4 cover on you. You know it's casting something, but you don't know what it's casting.
I will counterspell.
At what level?
Five.
Okay, you're going to have to roll.
Damn it.
DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
What am I rolling again? Arcana? Or is
Okay.
is it just my...
Be your spellcasting mod.
Okay, so just intelligence check, right?
Yeah.
Let's check.
Great.
Bring it on, Michael.
It vanishes.
Yep. Fuck. Plane shift. Darn it. And with true sight, or not true sight, seeing visibility, I don't see it.
You're out of breath. Wow. That was a fight and a half.
Is plane shift level 7?
It's a 7, yeah, it's a 7 kill spell.
Damn it.
And so is teleport.
I'm sorry, y'all. I should have counterspelled at 7.
It's alright.
Well,
I
mainly
didn't even know
sorry.
you had a 7th left.
Mainly sorry to Nate.
We didn't get our prize, Nate.
Vengeance for Nate. Vengeance for Hop.
You'll have to
Vengeance for Hop.
come avenge yourself, Nate, now.
Hop
Oh.
lays bloodied. Bloodied on the ground. Terrible, terrible place. A very rough battle. Leaves one of your companions dead. Some of you very injured. And now you know that one of the liches is very well aware of you. Whomever you may be to it. It does not quite know. But it does know you're here.
I feel like we're getting
And-
very close.
You did quite a number on it.
Yeah, I'm sure. For it to burn that resistance on no one's 13 fire damage, that means it would have downed it or put it within Zobin punch range.
Things were.
I mean, you were up, weren't you, next, Steven? For like an eternity. It's gone, but
No, it
Oh.
would have been Zoman then me. So yeah,
yeah.
it was
So-
it knew it was now or never.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna have another turn.
So if I would have rolled a 4 or higher on initiative instead of a 1, I would have been for it.
There's
I mean,
so
things-
many, there's so many little things that, like when, for example, on the Finger of Death, it put me down to exactly 0 HP. And like that forced the Death Ward. Whereas like if I'd had 1 left, Steven would have known like, hey, I still have my Death Ward. So like I wouldn't have had to hide for 2 rounds and just cower, because I would have had 1 life left basically.
Well,
The entire fight is filled with what could have been.